Llevamos la copa, jugando de casa en el campo rivales se queda gritando con bronca. Gole con roca, ves si esta vez al pie te toca levantar copa. Después ganamos la otra.
Quemando y semilla la grada.
Nadie lo hacía con rap.
It is a confrontation to savour, one we've all been thoroughly looking forward to, and soon it will be for real. Two sides about to go at it. Who will emerge victorious? All the action is live with us on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here. Here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson, and without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's France and they take on Spain.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game, and that for me is the area that's key today.
Mbappe, and inches away, didn't miss by very much at all. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Adrien Rabiot starts with Ousmane Dembele in central midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. That'll be a Spain throw-in. Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Pedri starts alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Going short. And just like that, broken up.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
He has time to play it over. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Rodri. Oh, that's a clever ball. And they might forge ahead, and the chance has been squandered.
The first goal is always so important, so that's a waste.
Rabiot. And France pushing forward with options available. That's a well-struck pass. And a chance, Hernandez. And a fine stop. Delivering it. Well, he'd love to have that delivery back. Showing a good reading of the game.
That's really good awareness there.
Plenty of support here. But really sticking to the task defensively. Rodri. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Rabiot. Dembele on the ball. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Gavi. Pedri. Can he put them in front? And rattling the post. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique.
Well, they don't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Well, that attempt collapsed completely. Teammates available. And the referee allowing the play to flow. Great vision from Rabiot. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's all celebrating.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Fabian. On to Pedri. Chance to do damage. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save! How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Could catch them on the break. Oh, what an opportunity! Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Pedri. Theo Hernandez. Now with Upamecano. Rabiot. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Plenty of support here. And nicely over the top. Crossing opportunity. Well, that is simply a gift for any keeper. France doing well to regain possession. Delightful pass. And a corner kick it is. France pushing to add to their lead.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They
Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Pedri. Really good interception. Chouameni. Now Rabiot. Mbappe in the centre. Not the best clearance. Nothing to show for that attack. Gavi. Has to attack from the wide areas. Can he play it in? Referee deciding to give the free kick. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And Ousmane Dembele, very hard to contain in the first half, no surprise there. What did you make of what you saw from him?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of it in the second half.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Fabian. Cucurella. Fabian. Rodri. Can they square the game?
It's all good stuff, but they need a goal here.
This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
Gavi. It's with Laporte. Oyarzabal. Went in strongly, decisively. Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. Good move in the making from France. Opportunity. And watched all the way by the keeper. Rodri. Fabian. And France did well to win it back. Gavi. Cucurella. And taken away, he won the ball. Well, good idea. A very poor effort, dearie me.
Well, he's made a mess of that. That's a wasted opportunity.
And a booking to add to the story.
Yeah, had to be cautioned for that.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And good anticipation. Dembele. Promising move this from France. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Short corner it is. And thwarted there following the cross. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. He has teammates around him. Promising looking ball. And up for grabs of the keeper. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Marcos Llorente. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. But quick thinking defensively. Ferran Torres. Well, there's an example of how to press high up.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy, certainly no stopping that.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Rabiot. Dembele on the ball. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. And was always likely to see yellow.
Yeah, right decision. That was a poor tackle.
Well, the footballers have an internal radar. The radar wasn't working that time.
Yeah, I'm assuming he won't be taking the next one.
Pedri.
And have a fantastic day from your friends Rachel Armstrong.
Very quick thinking there. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And Spain struggling to keep the ball. Koundé. Oh, that wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
And a long way out. Well, you saw what he was trying with that free kick. The goalkeeper had it covered all the way. Koundé. Now Rabiot. Subimendi. It's with Laporte. Plenty of support here. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
Ferran Torres. The emphasis very much on attack. Chances on. He got a good palm on it. Upamecano. Theo Hernandez now. Upamecano. Mbappe. Quite clearly offside. So a personnel change then. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Subimendi. Marcos Llorente. Pedri. Well, he's been ruled offside. And that is it for the 90 minutes. Level pegging here. So they kick off again. What's it going to take to settle the outcome?
Number 3, Ronaldo.
Distributing it well. No space for them here. Ready to break perhaps. Just fizzled out completely. William Saliba. And it's a quality pass. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique! So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Laporte. Now with Pedri. Disappointing for France to give it away like that. Useful ball. This could be the equaliser. And just the tackle that was needed. Koundé. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Here's Mbappe. Possibilities for him to counter. Well, they couldn't quite use that break and the opportunity to elevate. And a goal to level us up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Theo Hernandez. Cherki. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Mbappe with it. He fancies it. Fully committed.
That's great defending there.
Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. So 15 more minutes, straining every sinew. Subimendi. Rodri. Marcos Llorente has it. And a strong tackle. Well, he's certainly not alone. Could be menacing. Momentum building, still level. Olise. Mbappe. Oh, turns onto the bar. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Grimaldo on the attack. Is there to be late drama? Oh, fancy footwork. Here, up a dead end, it was promising. Might do damage on the break. Mbappe. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Locked together then, these two sides, and on we go now to penalty kicks. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. He had to score, and he does. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. And the penalty converted here. Critical as always, in front of goal. And you've got to say, that was a wild penalty attempt. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And he steps up to take his penalty. It went awry for him from the penalty spot. And there it is, perfectly executed. Well, he has to think positive thoughts. Oh, he's missed it! What a way to lose!
Well, he looked really nervous walking up, and I'm afraid it's a really poor penalty. He's got to hit the target there.